It's so lovely to see you.
You too, both of you, in the blue.
In the blue.
You silver
I'm trying to catch up with you. Well, not too soon.
Take you a while to do that.
Yeah, but I like it. I think you rock it really well.
Looking good.
And it's in my beard. Can you see? It's
Yeah.
I thought, you know what? It shows. It's this thing. It's called platinum.
Yes,
Platinum.
it is platinum.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why mine is all out of a bottle. I'm naturally black as a raven's wing. But,
I can believe it. I was saying that to somebody. I
From
said,
Boots. It's called Arctic Blonde.
In the VIP section.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I know how you're living.
So listen, what I was like, we loved you in EastEnders,
Thank
and then
you,
suddenly this is it. I mean, you're going to miss it, aren't you? You really enjoyed your time there.
I'm gonna miss everybody there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna miss the show, of course, but it's a real family unit. Everybody really, you know how you two are. You can tell there's a real chemistry between you two. It's the same with everybody on set. Yeah. Everybody has that because we're in the same boat, so to speak. And
well, there must be. Yes, I get that, but I mean, that's the two of us sitting here with a big cast of big personalities. Yeah. There must be people you think, right, OK, when you walk in, first of all, OK, right, I get that's your seat, that's where you sit, and we'll be... There must be a bit of that.
No. No, you know what it is? Everybody, there's no egos there, basically, because it would make a very uncomfortable place for you.
I guess the show's the ego, isn't it?
The show, yes,
so
there's no one bigger than the show. You see what I just did there? Because I saw where you was
I
going.
threw you a lifeline, actually.
I was like water going around the rocks. But no, to be honest with you, everybody was cool with me. I never had no issues with anyone there, and I'm a people's person. So I find if you don't get along with me, there's something wrong with you.
It came at the right time for you, didn't it?
Yeah, things were bad for me, but you know, this business, we know what it's like. There's points where it will slow right down to the point where it's stagnant, and mine was like that for a very long time. And then after getting Shrek, I did Cat Not Tim Roof, then Shrek. And then my agent called me and said, EastEnders want to see you. And I said, yeah, right, whatever. Right? And he said, no, they really want to see you for this role. And I'll be honest, I went there for 2 auditions, and both auditions I said, whoever gets it, I said it to them, I said, whoever gets this, it's going to be good for them. Even though I knew I did well, but I just didn't believe it was going to be me. Then he said, oh, they want to take you out to dinner. And I was like, maybe they just want to take me out to dinner to say, well done, but we're sorry. Right? And then literally, when I got the job, I was elated and, you know, tears and stuff. And it was, changed my life.
And really, it's been amazing. But what's happened to him, really? Because the door has kind of been left open. It didn't look great, obviously. There was the gun,
Yeah.
But we don't really know for sure what's happened. I mean,
we do.
We do. What do we know? What do we know?
Well, what I know
Tell me what you
is
know.
the fact that it was left on the doof, you know, that he's got the gun,
But that's what I mean. But anything could have happened after that.
The door has been left open.
Yes,
If the door has been left, the door is ajar. He wasn't shot.
No, exactly.
We don't know if he was shot.
Well, he wasn't killed.
We don't know that.
Then how can the door be open?
That's what I'm saying. It's all a conundrum of...
You have said it would be nice, Who knows in the future if you can go back? Yes. You cannot go back if he shot you dead.
Is that so true?
Well,
have people died and not gone back?
I mean, they do. They do that. They do that in Dallas and Doctors. But...
Come back with aliens. No,
the door is always open.
I think it's slightly ajar.
Yeah.
And you know, if they was to ask me to come back in the future, of course I would. Like it was definitely good for me. I would. You know, there's some people like no, never go back, and then they're unemployed and they go actually. So I wouldn't do that.
But it wasn't your choice to go.
It was mutual.
Right.
Right. It was both of ours. We knew. For me, I was comfortable. Working at EastEnders, it's such a good job that sometimes you forget that if you've got another plan, like maybe you want to move on to other things, you kind of put it to the back burner because it's great here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And so it takes a leap of faith to actually go, no, it's time to leave. My agent, bless him, Lee, he's very much like, we're doing 3 years. Right, if we get 3 years, then we do 3 years, then we go. So it came at the right time. But I was a bit like,
Scary.
Yeah.
You actually have quite good memories of this building. Were you here at Top of the Pops?
I did. I like the way you did that. Yeah. I did Top of the Pops here 18 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was explaining to Daniel...
Never tell anybody anything. It comes back to us straight away.
Did he tell you the story?
Go on.
OK, so it was quick. I only just told him just now. Basically, years ago, I was hosting and Mariah Carey was here. That's the story you're talking about. So Mariah had finished performing, and then this guy came up to me and said, yo, man, Mariah want to meet you. Come on, man.
And if Mariah wants to meet you, you go.
You got to go. I didn't even know he was talking about it first. He was like, Mariah want to meet you. Come on, man. So I realised that we was walking to her dressing room. So we went in her dressing room, which is downstairs, right? And she was like, hi. I was like, Okay, he's left. It's just me and you.
With butterflies flying and kittens.
A couple of little. She rented some butterflies over there in the corner, and she was like, "So I'm having a party, and I'd like you to come." And I was like, "Okay." So I knew what was going on here, but at the time, I was going out with somebody who was very dear to me, who was a Mariah Carey fan.
No,
A doof moment. And I knew, I mean, I wasn't the best guy back then, so infidelity, I didn't really adhere to that back then. I was a different person. But I just knew there is no way I could do anything with this woman, knowing that my partner is posters, right? So literally, I looked at her, she's like, "So you coming to my party?" And then the devil was going, "Go, go, go, go." And then he was going, "You can't do that."
Wow.
So basically, I said, "My girlfriend is a big fan." And she looked at me and went, "Girlfriend?" And I said, "Yes, she's a big fan. Could you speak to her?" And I remember I called her.
Oh, my God, you crushed Mariah Carey's heart.
But I did the right thing.
You did.
I did the right
That's
thing.
quite
The right
And
thing.
my girlfriend at the time, she's screaming, "Ah!" And Mariah was like, "Hi."
Yeah, like I want to be talking to you.
Yeah, exactly. And then she never looked at me again. She went, "Anyway, you can leave." So that was the story. Yeah.
That's a good
that's a good story.